Bush 5, Carson 9, Cruz 7, Rubio 10, Huckabee 3, Fiorina 7, Paul 2, Kasich 3, Jindal 1, Perry 1, Santorum 1, Christie 2, Graham 0. This time they put 0. The other one they didn't. And the last one we got is New Hampshire, which is the first one that's coming up, right?
Is that before Iowa? I guess so. I don't know.
And that one, Trump is 18, Bush is 13, Kasich is 12, Walker is 4, Christie 3, Paul is 6, Carson is 4, Cruz is 10, Rubio is 4, Farino is 9, Huckabee 3, Jindal, Pataki, Perry, and Graham 1. So, I mean, it looks like Christie's out of it on Walden. Carson does better in some
Well, really, all these people that want to stay in, all they're doing is creating a big debt for themselves because the Republican Party only picks up so much money. They have to raise the rest of the money on their own. When you're polling at 1 or 2%, you got to ask yourself, do I really want to stay in? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, who I didn't even see all this? Where the hell was it? Where is what's his name? The governor of New York. What was his name?
Oh, Pataki. I think he's like less than 0.
He's not even in these.
Well, that's what I mean. He's less than 0. Well, look, we're going to start seeing over the next month. We're going to start seeing people withdraw.
Here
you have to.
But Kentucky's 1 over here. New Hampshire's a 1. I guess he's not running in Iowa, and I don't know.
In Iowa, that was where Mitt Romney was asked a question about corporations, and he answered the person by saying, corporations are people, my friend. Because that's as per the Supreme Court ruling on Citizens United, that corporations rate as people, They have a right to contribute, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Felix and I have been...
Can you put a corporation in jail?
No, for some reason they have loopholes and all kinds of stuff to get out of that, And
if you're a person, you should, you can...
it should be, but...
You commit a crime, you go to jail.
Felix and I have been carrying the ball here for about 45 minutes. I'm going to ask him to play a song because I'm going to give you people time to decide whether or not you want to phone in, because it's getting close to that 1 hour witching time.
All right.
And if we don't get any help from our listeners, we may be wrapping it up in another 10 minutes.
Well, whatever we want to do, we do. That's because it's your show.
Because we can.
And we can, that's right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next singer is from the Netherlands. As I said, this is international singers. His name is Nick Zutphen. And let's see what Nicky Boy sounds like. Nick Zutphen. The name of the song is Home.
I like it already.
The feeling that burns inside me is screaming for a home. The feeling of love and safety, that's the place where I belong. Belong. And I will fight for the place where I belong. closest thing to love. Home is hope, where hope is home. The place where almost is always enough. Home, the place where I belong. Home, I'll never feel alone. The place where I belong. I'll never feel alone. I know the place where I belong.
Gentlemen, that was Nick Zutphen, 20-year-old from Netherlands, who does his own recording, his own productions and everything, and he really sounded pretty darn good. What'd you think of that, Mark?
A very mellow song.
Right up your alley.
That's why I liked it.
All right, we got one thumbs up tonight.
We got 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
You liked it, didn't you?
Yeah,
Well, it's 2, you and me.
and I like Shaggy. Thumbs up for Shaggy, a rapper. I love
The
him.
rapper, half a thumb.
Okay, let's do one.
And for me, that's a compliment.
No, let's do one more. A young lady from Switzerland. Her
Rika.
name is
Rika.
And she's playing a song. She's singing a song called Movies. Let's go see what Rika sounds like. I like the way she looks.
I'm an electric fence, hardwired to keep you out.
She wants to call in.
But your dish is so intense, I'll let
does.
you in, no doubt. Hit like a hurricane, so unpredictable.
Look.
I like the way you sing,
That
like
was
having
just
trouble.
top of the phone.
Truth is what we're born to be. No one knows the words that we say. We fight, we fight. Kiss behind the smoke screen. Let's make love like in the movies. Ignite, burn bright. Built like an atom bomb, we will incinerate.
She's at the top of the phone also.
Too hard to last for long, too fast to fade away.
We'll have to choose.
Feel like a hurricane, we're unpredictable. I like the way we sing, let's make some trouble. Truth is what we're born to be. No one knows the words that we say. We fight, we fight. Kiss behind the smoke screen. Let's make love like in the movies. Ignite, burn bright. Nothing's gonna rock us. All it's gonna stop us. Never giving up, giving in, going down. Forever undivided, raging from the fighting. Never giving up, giving in, going down. We fight. We fight, burn bright.
That's her look. She's not exactly good
We
looking.
fight, ignite, ignite. Truth is what we're born to be. No one knows the words that we say. We fight, kiss behind the smoke screen. Let's make love like in the movies. Burn bright.
I know you did.
Nothing's gonna rock us, all it's gonna stop us. Never giving up, giving in, going down. Forever undivided,
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, Felix made an announcement while you were listening to the song.
They may have heard it because I didn't have my microphone turned off. What was
I didn't know. Felix said that he's going to release all his emails for the last 2 years.
And listen,
on your private account.
On my private account, so I'm going to release 4, erase 2, and after that I'm going to break my hard drive with a hammer.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the other things, I just had something on the tip of my tongue.
Well, spit it out.
And I'm trying to do that we didn't talk about today, and I was thinking to myself, this is a good time to talk about it.
You know what we haven't spoken about today? Because I don't think they've been in the news since the debate. All we're talking about is the Donald. But we haven't spoken about ISIS. We haven't spoken about Syria, Turkey. Maybe we'll get into that.
I had some turkey the other day. A little gravy on it, mashed potatoes. It was
Okay.
good. It was good. Enjoyed it. I wish I remember what I want to say. Oh, there's something that I've been pushing for, and it looks like it's actually happening. I don't know if you remember, we were talking about stray dogs and puppy mills and pet stores. And there's like 70 cities in the United States that do not allow to sell any dogs anymore in pet stores that are not from a shelter.
They're not allowed to sell shelter dogs?
No, they're not allowed to sell dogs that are not sheltered dogs. They're not allowed to sell any puppy mill dogs, any pedigree dogs that you have to normally buy the normal way.
Well, pedigree dogs, usually you go through a breeder and you pay through the nose, so they're never in a pet store, really.
But pet stores, like where they sell all these, you always see these puppies running around there, little puppies and this.
Well, I think that's how my wife picked me out. Yeah. She was walking by Manhattan and she looked into a storefront and she started to say, "How much is that doggy in the window?"
Exactly. But, I've always thought that's the greatest thing you could do. I didn't realize that. L.A. does it now.
Who?
L.A., Los Angeles.
Yeah.
You cannot buy a pedigree puppy anymore out of a pet store. What they sell is just dogs that the pet stores go to a different shelter.